Shot 2, scene 3, take 2.
A young teenage girl plays chess with her granddad every weekend, and one time she doesn't go and she pays the price. Director and editor. Director of photography, producer and editor.
Lighting and slating.
Camera operator and editor.
Focus puller and sound.
Producer.
Teacher in charge.
Just like oversee everybody, the whole crew, the actors. I work with the actors. Kind of just make sure the main narrative is correct. So we did a lot of organisation and emailing, and we made the call sheets to figure out who needed to be where when we were filming. Well, it was my job to just make sure the camera was filming the right thing, it was up in the right angle, or I was doing the slider shots where I had to like physically move the camera as slow as possible across the screen and adjust the angle as I did that. That was pretty difficult.
Basically focus on what is important. No, what is happening. For example, if they're like talking, focus on the person that is talking, or if they're moving a chess piece, focus on the right chess piece.
So doing the slate is like you have the you have what scene you're doing, what take you're doing, and what shot it is. So it really just helps you keep track if you're editing.
Yeah, because these cameras are so big and they have so many buttons, you don't know what one to push. They're just confusing.
I agree with that.
Oh, well, I saw the email come in and I was on my holidays and I thought, oh, this is a fun little, thing to do, especially as I really do enjoy acting and I do a lot out of school. And then I kind of forgot about it, but I submitted my audition tape.
Actually, Grandad, I've been meaning to talk to you about something.
Which I thought, it was a little weird because I'd never submitted an audition tape.
Yeah, I learned heaps. I think the main thing I learned was about the amount of time that a short film, they say it's a short film, but, the amount of time that's involved, it's a bit like an iceberg. What you see on the screen is merely just the wee bit above the water. And I think when we were sitting on the set and we were getting ready to film, there'd be lots of small details that had to get ironed out, lots of repetition, and it's a complicated process. And when you extrapolate that out and you look at how much stuff is on Netflix or the movies, you think, crikey, there's a lot of people working very hard.
My family isn't large and it's quite independent in a way. So to me, the aspect that probably resonates the most is human relationships in general.
Yeah, I thought you did great.
No matter if you're young or old, but human relationships are at the core of this story.
And I guess for me, it's just that thing that everyone growing up has a rite of passage, and there's a period where they get so focused on themselves that they may forget the people who are important to them. And I think often the older generation places a lot more emphasis on that connection. And, if you think of children growing up, Christmas and birthdays, grandparents are super special, but then you get to that really little awkward period of the teenage years where they're growing and developing and they want to set out on their own way. I felt quite sad because I felt, there'll be lots of situations whereby people watching that film will either understand that they were like Eva's character, or they were in that same position where the grandfather is sort of mourning the loss of that relationship. So it was quite, I think it'll resonate with lots of people.
Rolling.
Shot 9, scene 6, take 1.
And then we'll shift around this way a little bit. Like tilt. So that his face is there. Other tilt to the right, this way. Okay, and take a step back. And to the left, just so his face is right there. In that little, see where it connects? Yeah. Okay. Action.
Oh, Granddad, are you okay?
Can't see anything at all. It's really dark.
Homemade slide made by Mr. Herrera.
Is that bad?
This is a homemade slide made by Mr. Herrera. It's Chilean engineering.
Chilean engineering.
Yeah.
The actors with me. Apart from Kate, sorry.
Hello. Hello.
Oh my god, it's like a scary little robot thing.
Just like.
For the storyboard.
I don't think it's in here. I don't see it flip. But that had it in here.
Where's a cat?
And I was just waiting to get filmed. Right. Enjoy filming.
This is something an old man say. Yeah, honky dory. No, that.
Everything's hunky-dory.
Hunky Dory.
I think I'm hungry.
Let me move one of my prawns.
Got a little problem here. It's alright. I'll sort it out.
It's down, rolling, camera, rolling. Shot 1.
Wait. We're gonna turn the heater off.
You can do that?
Yeah, you can.
Let's do it.
Okay. Oh no. I don't even have anything. Oh, Red, you suck.
Rolling. Oh, shot Master D scene 1.
And if the principal's watching this, I'd just like to say your girls are amazing and your teachers are fantastic.